bitch, like I'm a tough bitch. But you can never. There's a difference between being tough, and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned.
Okay, you guys, we need to talk about what Offset just did because Cardi B is genuinely afraid for her life right now. This situation is getting scary fast, and the more details that come out, the worse it's starting to look. So let's start from the beginning. Cardi B just welcomed a baby with Stefon Diggs, a little boy she announced on November 13th. And while Cardi and Offset have been separated for a while, their divorce still isn't finalized. Cardi filed back in July of 2024, but legally, she and Offset are still married on paper. Keep that in mind, because it matters more than you think. Well, yesterday, Offset hopped on his Instagram story and posted a message that said, "My kid LOL," very clearly shading Cardi's newborn with Stefon Diggs. He deleted the post almost immediately, but screenshots were everywhere within minutes. Now, why would Offset claim "my kid" when everyone knows Stefon Diggs is the biological father? Well, he wasn't joking. He wasn't confused. He was referring to something very real. Something that actually exists under Georgia state law. Because in Georgia, if a woman is legally married at the time she gives birth, her husband, not the biological father, is automatically considered the legal father of the child. This is called the presumption of legitimacy, and it stands until someone goes to court and overturns it. So technically, under the law, Offset is the legal father of Cardi B's newborn until Stefon Diggs files in court to establish paternity. And that's exactly why Offset posted that message. It was petty, but it was also a reminder that he still has legal ties to Cardi and to this baby, whether she likes it or not. Now, the internet had a field day with this. Some people said Offset was being messy, some said he was being funny, others said he was being vindictive.
Why did you delete it, Offset? Why would you say this and then delete it? He's trying to invoke doubt in people's mind with this, essentially. So he posted "my kid LOL" and then deleted because he's trying to invoke doubt into Stefon Diggs. That's what it's giving. It's giving, I want this man to know that we were probably sleeping together. And honestly, ain't no telling what they was doing behind closed doors, Cardi and Offset.
But one person who was absolutely not laughing is Cardi B. Because right after Offset made that post, Cardi went live on Spaces, and she was not playing around.
Of getting harassed. And when I get harassed privately and I ignore, that's when I start getting harassed publicly. And I have every single receipt. If you want to keep fucking sending blogs to harass me, it's like I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo, this is not normal. You see crime documentaries, you see shit on social media about women getting killed every other day. And on the truth, like, it's like, I'm a real tough bitch. Like, I'm a tough bitch. But you can never, there's a difference between being tough, and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you.
She said Offset has been harassing her for a long time. She said he has threatened her, he has stalked her, and she is now genuinely in fear for her life. And here's the thing, this isn't the first time she's said this. So back in March and April, Cardi hinted that Offset was stalking her. She said he was leaving threatening voicemails, trying to manipulate her emotionally, dragging her self-esteem down, and even involving Stefon Diggs in their mess.
Take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo, this is not normal. You see crime documentaries, you see shit on social media about women getting killed every other day. And on the truth, like, it's like, I'm a real tough bitch. Like, I'm a tough bitch. But you can never, there's a difference between being tough, and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned. And I've been And I'm really starting to be concerned. And I'm so tired because I want to detach myself from shit. And it's like, it just doesn't stop. And it's like, when does it fucking stop?
Some of you probably remember when she accused Offset of sending their private video to Stefon. That situation alone showed how far Offset was willing to go. So this IG story wasn't a joke. It was part of a pattern of harassment, a pattern of control, a pattern of someone who cannot handle the fact that she moved on. And now that Cardi has a newborn with someone else, Offset seems to be spiraling. Cardi said she doesn't know what he's capable of. She said she doesn't know what he might try to do next. And honestly, I believe her. Because we see this all the time. When a woman leaves a relationship, especially one where the man feels ownership or entitlement, things can turn dangerous very quickly. We've seen countless real-life cases where a breakup becomes the trigger for violence. And that's why Cardi's fear should not be taken lightly. On top of that, the legal situation makes everything even messier. Right now, because the divorce isn't finalized, Offset technically has a legal claim he can weaponize. Stefon Diggs has to go to court and formally establish paternity. Until he does, Offset is still the default legal father. That gives Offset leverage he seems very comfortable flaunting online. From Cardi's point of view, here's what she's dealing with. A man she left who won't let go. A man publicly posting about her newborn. A man who still has legal access to her life through marriage. A man she says has threatened her repeatedly. And a legal system that automatically puts his name on paperwork for a baby he didn't father. If that doesn't sound terrifying, I don't know what does. Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs hasn't said much publicly, but everyone's waiting to see if, and when, he steps in and handles the paternity situation legally. Until then, this messy, dangerous dynamic stays in place. What Offset did wasn't random. It wasn't funny. It wasn't harmless. It was a message that he's still involved, still watching, and still holding legal power. And when you pair that with the threatening behavior Cardi has been describing for months, it paints a very dark picture. So now I want to hear what you think. Do you think Offset is unhinged? Do you think Cardi B's safety is seriously at risk? Do you think this is just emotional chaos or something deeper and more dangerous? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. This situation is far from over, and trust me, the next chapter could change everything.
Man, so Cardi B just came out and said that she concerned that the Offset said her baby was Stefon Diggs is his. Dude posted a message on his story and said, "My kid." She also said when somebody got an unhealthy obsession with you, you gotta start being concerned. I want to detach myself from shit and it just don't stop. I tried to be nice, but it's not working. I ain't gonna lie, bro, Offset gotta take this L. A lot of people feeling like he making himself look bad. If somebody moved on from me, I'm just gonna move on. You shouldn't want to be nowhere where you ain't wanted. She got a baby with a whole nother dude and you talking about his mom's. That ain't even funny playing with another man's kid. He'll be mad as fuck if somebody else did that to him about his own child. You might as well should have stayed with her and got your shit together if you ain't wanted to leave. If you know you gonna act out like this if somebody leave, what's the point of cheating? This nigga had a superstar wife and fumble it for a bitch that probably ain't got nothing. I don't think nobody should get cheated on, but cheating on certain people is crazy. This ain't it. Facts.